Hey everyone, welcome back to Edelweiss. In the last part, the Three Stooges are up to something that was probably their most dumbest and insensitive idea so far yet. They're gonna try to make a move on Haruka's doll. So let's see how it all plays out. Whoa, please let us have sex with you. Okay, yep, they're already playing. What? They're fucking dicks. Oh no, they're dicks. He really did say it. That's my man. You guys betrayed me. I can't believe I just said that. I asked Haruka to have sex with me. What? You wanna have sex with me, right? Kazushi? I'll let you. Okay, the music's so funny. Really? That was unexpectedly easy. Haruka's scapegoat doll turned out to be very open-minded. Wow, she's really gonna let him have sex with her. You'll let me have sex with you too, right? You guys, you don't deserve. No. Is this like her inner shit? Say what? Loose, too loose. You're being way far too open-minded, Haruka. Remember, guys, she's a puppet, not Haruka. I know, but she looked identical to Haruka. I just couldn't treat her like a doll. This is great. We'll become we'll become brothers. Oh, that's gross. We looked at each other dumbfounded after Daigo's comment. Brothers, sort of. Sorta. I guess Daigo's right. In a sense, this is a pledge between brothers. Appo's right. I didn't suggest this idea for any naughty reason. I didn't know that. This was a ritual for us to deepen our connection to each other. This had to be done for the sake of our brotherhood. No, it does not. We don't need to do anything. We can just let her go. We can freaking dump the doll. Just dump the doll. Just freaking chuck the doll off the cliff. It's a freaking doll. Wait a minute. Can I really trust you guys after all that? Don't think, just feel. Don't you want to do her? I do. Of course I want to do her. Well then, let's do it, man. Let's be men. Let's be brothers. Who's gonna go first? Me. Everyone raised their hands at once. Everyone stared at each other. They stared each other down. We all think the same. I say we go from oldest to youngest. If we follow Pierre's suggestion, then it would be Pierre, me, then Oppo. We're all in the same grade, of course, so the difference was just a few months on either end. Wait, since you guys already done this, you can go after me and Katsushi. Daigo made an uncharacteristically bold statement that showed just how much he wanted this. He's right, you aren't a virgin, are you, Pierre? And you're doing it with Fushin, so you don't matter, Oppo. I read that wrong too. And you're always doing Fushin. I haven't gotten lucky for a couple years. I've only done it with one person. Don't you think I should do it with someone else in order to realize how great my Fushin is? I need to know someone else's touch to confirm my girlfriend's abilities. If that's the reason, then you'll have no problem going after us, right? Wait a minute, guys. I still think going by age is the best idea. Shut up, you idiot. Go away, old man. Let us do it by class rank. I'm 35. Daigo, you know you're the only one exceeding the class average. Don't look down on us just because you have good grades. Smack. Oppo's short temper had run out and he hit Daigo on the head. What you did that for? Bang. Of course he hits back, and their little squabble started. Screw it, I'm first. You guys, are we really gonna have to decide this with violence? I thought we were supposed to be engaged in a brotherhood of men. I think the only thing getting deeper is our ditch, not our bond. They're beating each other up. uh, you stay out of this, Oppo. I don't want to have to hurt you. Wow, this is awesome. Everybody's fighting over me. Slide. That's when the window opened. Aw, shit. Uh-oh, she saved herself. It was Haruka, the real Haruka. She leapt into the room as she spotted her puppet. Gotcha. Haruka captured the scapegoat puppet. Oh no, she got me. Ah. Shit. Everything stopped. Well, that chapter's over. What are we doing? You guys found her for me. Thanks for keeping your eyes on her. Thank goodness for small miracles. Haruka didn't catch what we were up to. I'm glad we found her for you. Why are you guys so disappointed? It's nothing, no big deal. Poke poke. Hey Kazushi. Appa whispered to me. Can you try asking her one more time? Appa was having a hard time giving up the opportunity we had in front of us. Are you stupid? That's the real Haruka. How about asking her for in return for capturing the doll? You're such a brute, Oppo. That's what we need to be. We need to be more forceful in order to get what we want. Kind of understand what he's saying. We're being too elegant. We need to act more barbarously. Hey guys. Why are you guys whispering to each other? We made up our minds. Our heart is bonded as one. This time we'll say it together. No, you won't. It's still gonna be me. I bet it's gonna be me or someone else. Don't you guys betray me again, got it? I'm at saying it this time. Don't say it again. You're gonna get your ass beat, probably. Like hell, I'm saying it. That's why you're not getting laid. Another virgin summer. Slide. It's dinner time, you boys. Why do you all look like you're at wake? Like hell, I'm asking. Okay, good thing. I thought we were gonna say something. Well, you didn't ask. Okay. Twilight. The sun was slowly coming to a rest below the horizon. I found her on the tip of the cape. Let me guess. It's Natsumi-chan. Or Mei-sensei. Is that you, Hiruma-kun? Oh, it's a dream. Okay, it's a dream. It was getting dark, so she wasn't sure. She finally realized it was me when I was walking closer, waving my hand. A lovely smile crossed her face. Good day, or should I say, good evening. She kept looking up at the sky. The western sky was still glowing with the large sunset, while the eastern sky was painted with the ultramarine of night. Between day and night is, what is that? The Crypsculptus? I don't even know, is that Crypsculptus? I don't know. What are you doing here so late? It's almost dinner time. I was just taking a walk. What are you doing here? I was out for a walk myself. I like the view here. This is time of day. Night. Even though it couldn't exactly be called a night view, the lights were starting to appear in the houses below. The sparse dotted lights of town only served to make it more, forlorn? Even though it was almost like you could smell the ideal dinners cooking in each household. The way that light and time becomes vague and lose their identities at this hour makes me feel like I could blend into nature. And then I start losing my own sense of existence. It's like I can turn something. I'm not. Huh? I didn't understand anything she was saying. All I knew was that she looked so lonely. Everyone would miss you if you turned into someone else. If there's anything troubling you, I'm here to listen. That's not it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you any concern for me. That's good then. Sky colored. Wait, what? The sky changed color from orange to pink to a deep purple and an inky black. The night set in like a film being watched at high speed. It was getting too dark to even see her face clearly. Wait, what? Did you know that some say the word dust comes from a... What is that? A Northern variant of ask? Ask, usk, dusk. I can see it. It's because this is a time when darkness begins to settle, and though you can tell someone else is there, you can't see or and have to ask who it is. Just like how you're asked me just now. Yeah, I could kind of tell it was you, but I wasn't sure. How can you have been so certain that it was me? It was easy. Anybody could figure out it was her by the perfect silhouette. On this island full of girls, no one had her perfect style. I can tell it was you no matter how far I looked from. You can, that's amazing. Even I couldn't always recognize myself. Can't always recognize myself. She turned to me and formed a melancholy smile. It seemed so faint and fragile that it could be lost to the dusk at any moment. This what people mean when they say they're trying to find themselves? Might be. You're very sharp for a boy your age. She smiled as she praised me. I didn't think I guessed right. Maybe she's just toying with me. Hey, Haruma-kun. How do I appear to you? To me? At first I thought she was asking me in a sexual manner, but the mournful look in her eyes made me realize I was thinking too much. She continued staring at me, waiting for my answer. Her expression was covered in the veil of dusk, and I couldn't make it out. The dark continued to spread over the horizon and the cape. It was hard to see her face now, and I felt I had to say something quickly. I think you're a perfect example of what it means to be a lady. You're beautiful, kind, intelligent, independent, and funny too. The more I thought of it, the more I realized just how perfect she was. I was very lucky to have her as my teacher, and that by itself had made it worth coming to the island. And I just realized that it must have sounded like I was trying to make a move on her. I see, but does a perfect person really exist? She asked me that as if she was talking about someone else. Is there something strange about her today? Well, I'm sure that everyone would say the same thing, but by the way, why are you asking me this? Don't you ever want to know how how other people feel about you? None of us are truly able to judge ourselves without external input. Don't you think? I don't know. I never really thought about it. I never really thought about how other people think and feel about me. I am genuinely impressed that she thinks about her appearance in other people's mind. Maybe there aren't what maybe there aren't so many people who worry about it, but sometimes I do. It really worries you that much? Bei Sensei seems to be so different that I questioned my own eyes. As my sight became even vaguer, so did her silhouette. It's like she's fading into the dark. Bei Sensei? As I reached out to touch her face, afraid that it was disappearing into the darkness. She grabbed my hand as if by reflex her hand was sweating a tiny bit. You surprised me. I'm sorry, I felt like you were disappearing. Disappearing me? Isn't this kind of romantic? She looked into my eyes to decipher what I meant. I returned her gaze. Isn't this a bit romantic? And that's why I did not notice that there were a group of people walking towards us. Do we really have to come all the way out here just to have a discussion? Yerk. It's Mizuki. Crap. What is she doing here? She's not alone. There's someone else with her. Haruma-kun, this way. Alright. Sensei pulled me into the bushes so we could hide. We were right on top of one another. My heart was pounding in my chest as I felt her body temperature. It's Hinata-san. It looks like the other girl is a first year. Mizuki and a tiny girl were looking at each other. I wonder what they're doing here. I sensed something odd in the air, so I watched them in silence. Need to talk to me? Mizuki offered to listen, but it was with great reluctance. Senpai, are you in love with anybody? Huh? Why does it matter? Well, that question came out of nowhere. I don't blame Mizuki for being surprised. I want to know too. Are you? No, I'm not. She said that... What? She said that even more reluctant than before. Again, no surprise. I know she doesn't like talking about private issues. If there's no one else then, I love you, Mizuki-senpai. Please go out with me. What? What is this? One of Mizuki's female friends just confessed her love to her? Is she a lesbian? I'm seeing a real lesbian for the first time. What a scene I stumbled upon. I've heard this kind of thing happens in girls' schools. Because there haven't been boys around, the girls give chocolates to each other on Valentine's Day. Hinata-san is one of the most popular. I can imagine. Mizuki's rather tomboyish, and I can see how she attracts a lot of girls. Not that she wants any of the attention. Well, I'm straight. That's fine with me. Mizuki's friend kept trying to persuade her to get things out. It was clear, though, that Mizuki was getting annoyed. That might be fine with you, but it's not at all with me. Why do you have a crush on me and not someone else? Mizuki muttered as if she was trying to curse her fate. Her friend wasn't about to give up, though. I don't care if you hate me now. I can call you Oni-sama anytime. Can I call you Oni-sama anytime? Call me Oni-sama? Oni-sama, I love you. I'm crazy about you. Gah. Wow, a girl's getting so close with another girl, she's burying her face in Mizuki's breast. Get off me. Stop touching my boobs. Oh my god, this isn't fair. I want a pretty girl to go insane about me and start feeling me up. I say get off me. Mizuki threw her aside by force, took a few steps back. It would be funny if she freaking throws her off the cliff. That would be funny. Oni-sama, you're so cold. Leave me be, I'm straight. Mizuki ran away. Wait, Oni-sama? She dashed after Mizuki, refusing to give up the chase. Silence settled back over us after those two were gone. Well, you don't see that every day. I didn't know that Mizuki was so popular. I'm envious of Mizuki, but still, what a waste for a pretty girl like that to fall in love with someone who doesn't want her. That's sad, actually. You're oh fuck, I forgot what that word is. I know exactly what it is. An alumni. Alumni. You're an alumni from this school too, right? You must have been very popular back in your day, weren't you? Me? I don't think so. She sounded hesitant and awkward. I know she was popular. Are you sure? You must have been popular. That happened to you too? Maybe it did. Then, oh wait, no. How it was when you were a student here? Did you go out with anybody? Did I go out with anybody? Yeah, know that there weren't any boys that were. Wait, what? There weren't any boys here at that time, were there? Let's see, I can't remember. She only gave me vague answers. Being as beautiful as she is, Mei Sensei must have had a boyfriend from outside the school. Wait a minute. She must have graduated from college to become a teacher. We had lost time and partied through college, right? It makes me want to go. You go to college to study. Even nowadays, all I hear about college is that it's 4 years to party before going to work. Does that mean you were a bookworm? I believe I was. You believe you were? She's been acting odd. I thought she was being vague. Maybe she's not sure. Why wasn't she was sure about herself? She looked down at the ground. Did I say something wrong? Maybe she had some bad memories from college. No, you didn't. It's just... She was mumbling. She looked unsure whether or not she wanted to continue. To tell you the truth, she stopped. She looked like she was struggling with herself. If it's too hard for you, then we don't have to talk about it. I'll just listen if it makes you feel better. Her face told me she was relieved to hear that. And she showed me her tender, everyday smile. I didn't know you were so mature. I'm impressed you can be so considerate. I see, so she thought I was just a kid before. I'm mature enough to care about other people's feelings. Did you really think I was just a kid? I couldn't believe she saw me as a child. A child? Well, if you think about it, she's your teacher. She's older than you. Usually your teacher does not like you. Or she'll go to jail, prison for years and become a registered sex offender. So, yeah, people tend to stay away from that. I'm sorry, I can't help but look at you boys as kids. You're so energetic and always fooling around. Can't deny that. I don't blame her. We act like a bunch of elementary school kids. Fine. Don't be upset with me. Now I know I can trust you, so I'll tell you. She talked to me like a mother soothing her spoiled toddler. I'm not upset or anything. You still don't have to explain anything if you don't feel like it. No, I want you to listen to me. Maybe it was destiny that you came to me when I felt like talking. I sensed she was going to share something important with me. To tell you the truth, I don't have any memories of my past. What? Wait a minute, maybe I forgot my past too, because you know why? I remember nothing of Natsume-chan, she's that remember me, and the story is getting all kind of funky and weird, like, it feels so offbeat and off-pace. It feels like this is a dream right now. Because I would say everything after, like, during the furnace incident, like, after the furnace is over and we saw Natsume in the freaking orb or whatever it's called, it's been getting very weird. Like, the story was so unalphabetical, unchronological. It was so random. It is so random. That was, it is. Not that I'd be surprised. To be more specific, I don't have any memories from before I began teaching her. The oldest thing I remember is waking up in my room on this island. So she just woke up one day on this island without any memories of her past. Absolutely nothing, not even your childhood. She did a good job covering all that up. Nothing at all. I have no clue of who or where it was. She didn't sound, begrudging about it or curious about how it happened. Maybe amnesia. Of course, I heard of amnesia before, but only as a trope in bad anime and Arrow games. Was it Ishan told me I've been in an accident? Hayase-san? I don't even know the fucking name. Sounds familiar, but where did I hear it? Oh, sorry. I meant the principal. Can't even say that name. Just skip over it. That's right. Haruka's grandmother was called... I don't know how to say that. Hayas... or something. I don't fucking know. But I never heard Mei-sensei called her that before. Does the principal know about the incident you had? The accident you had? Yes, according to her, it happened just as I returned to the island. She's probably lying. No one's allowed to leave this island. What kind of accident was? It wasn't anything major. I fell down some stairs and must have smacked my head pretty hard. Amnesia can be triggered that easily. Actually, I don't know. You went to see a doctor, right? I didn't have any scars or open cuts on my head, so the doctor told me that my memory should return sooner or later. Oh yeah, Dishonored 2 came out. I'm not buying that. I hated Dishonored 1. Could not beat it. Took me hours and hours and hours and hours on the easiest mode to beat it. Playing again. He gave me a weak smile, but it didn't seem like something to smile about. I wonder if... Wait, what? I wonder what it's like to forget everything you ever knew about your past. What if I lost all of my past memories? It's hard to imagine how that must feel, but it must leave someone unsteady. Why are you looking so serious? But, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to be patient, and maybe one day my memories will come back. Nothing else is wrong, and there's no hindrance to my life. No hindrance? You don't know your past. You don't know your mom, your dad, your grandma, your brother, if you have sisters, if you had a boyfriend, if you had a husband, if anything. You know nothing about your life. All you know is anything surrounding the school the day you woke up here. I never knew she carried such a burden. I'm sure she conducts herself so that others wouldn't notice, but I feel bad for being unable to. I didn't know what to say to her. We saw a big tanker sailing along the distant offshore. In the distance offshore. What's the difference between me and that tanker? You're completely different. I might be a tanker. I don't think so. How do you know that? Maybe I'm built in a shipyard. I don't think they build humans there. You're not very imaginative, are you? Are you asking me if I'm a dream? You're boring. I shouldn't have told you my past. I'm sorry, you didn't even tell me your past. All we know is the now. So technically you didn't tell me jack shit. When someone as beautiful as her stares at you with contempt, you feel like you've done the most horrible thing you could possibly imagine. Just kidding. I'm actually thankful you've been such a good listener. You scared me. I thought you hated me for a second. Of course not. You are my very precious student. I'm glad to hear that. I wanted to be more than that, but I wanted to be more than that. I wanted to be more than just a precious student. Mei-sensei. Do you love someone, Ari? I couldn't ask her. I wasn't brave enough to field that question to her. What is it? It's nothing. I hope you regain your memory soon. I hope so too, thank you. She turned back to watch the sunset. I looked out at it too, but my mind was consumed with Mei-sensei. What kind of men would she love? Probably, somebody all mature. Not like me. But maybe. What if she's lesbian too? After all, she graduated from an all-girls school. What are you thinking about? I was just thinking about whether or not you're a lesbian too. Oops. She caught me off guard. If I was a lesbian. That's what you were thinking, Haruma-kun? I'm sorry. Her smile disappeared as the final vestige of light vanished into the dark. This game's very weird. It's very random. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Because apparently, 1,000 different weird things. Hey Kazushi, have you heard the rumor? There are dreams falling from heaven around the school's floors. What? Dreams falling around school? Are you okay? Listen to me. Wait, what? You made a doll of your dream girl? What is this? What the fuck is this? Wait. Don't tell me we're still in the freaking, parents found your poem. You woke up because your feet smell. You made a doll of your dreams. If you've been having nightmares about the cafeteria lady again, then you should definitely go to the nurse's office. Of course not, stupid. When I say dreams, I meant porno mags. I mean porno mags. Why are porno mags falling from heaven around the school? Because all the guys who found girlfriends don't need them. So they're throwing them away. I see. Sounds like they might attract a ghost with all that waste. Where are they? They've been seen in the forest behind the campus. There are some pretty brazen ones too. How do you know? Have you already? He went to grab some. What kind of porn is it? Daigo seemed interested. He was a pervert too, despite his looks. Oh, his name is Daigo. I was right. Daigo-kun. Sakura popped her head in. It was rare for Daigo to... Oh, wait, it's Daigo. Wasn't I call it Dongo before? Dongo. I got that from like Clannad or some stupid shit like that. It was rare for Daigo to have a guest. We shut up. We didn't want Sakura to hear what we just been talking about. So how brazen is it? Daigo didn't even notice that he was being called for by a girl since it was so rare. What? He finally caught on to the fact that he had a guest. Daigo-kun, can you show me your hand for a second? My hands? He held out his hand. Sakura put her hands on his. Daigo became flustered. You think he has the biggest hands in our class? I don't know. Ray-chan could still give him a run for his money. Daigo didn't move an inch. He was still panicked. Don't panic. Thanks. Sakura lets go of Daigo. Hands. He still was out of it. Hey Daigo, are you alright? What's wrong? I'm in love. Daigo finally mumbled to us. With who? Tatsuki? What is it? Taka? Or Taisuki? I don't fucking know how to say her name. What? With Sakura? Seriously? What? I hold her hand. So what? That's nothing. You fell in love with her just because of that? It's her. I'm going to dedicate my virginity to Taisuki. Daigo clenched his fist. Are you serious? Of course I am. Wow, I haven't seen him like this for a while. He's always been so shy about these things. He must be serious this time. Well, we should do our best to help him out. It's hard to imagine those two together. This is gonna be okay. No. Actually, I don't remember. I think she's a heroine for us, not him. I don't know. Please accept my virginity. I don't mean to be mean, but seriously, don't say that. Thank God we practiced first. First you tell you love her. It usually starts from there. He was far too excited to confess. About confessing to her, he was already like a racehorse at the starting line. This won't work. He's way too riled up. I'm going to vet Sakura now. You act like a gentleman, alright? Just bring her to me. Whoa, he sounds like a freaking... What's it called? He sounds like a... Or like a dictator. Just bring her to me, like a king. He's even talking differently. This will not end well, so probably like beat it, like kick his ass or something. I don't know. Or he's gonna like freaking like take over the whole school. He's gonna turn into like freaking Hong Kong and like climb up the freaking school building with like Sakura in like one hand. And then he freaking falls off and like dies. That'll be pretty dope. His dark side's coming out. I think we should try and calm him down first. Right. I'll pretend I'm going to bring her over. Hurry up and bring her to me. Spit flew as he shouted. He was already a beast, and we couldn't rein him in. Alright, alright. Let's go, boys. After signaling each other eye contact, we all left the classroom together. Oh man, this dude's going crazy. He's doing push-ups. What does he think he's doing? I think it'll be a bad idea to bring Sakura right now. Bad idea. It'll be dangerous. We should lock him up in there for a while. It was already time to head back. I doubt anyone would come by, but we locked it just in case someone did. That should do. He'll be back to normal in about an hour, right? His stamina resembles the 40-year-old man he looks like. He shouldn't last long. Let's kill some time before we head back. That's a good idea. No way. He's gonna freaking pounce. Wait, no. Don't tell me he's gonna freaking fight the shit out of her. Oh my goodness. This is good. This is good. I don't think I'm gonna end it right now. I think I'll give you guys this whole scene. So this might be an hour long. I don't know. I might give you an hour long special. We don't know. Ugh, I left my stuff behind again. I'm such a ditz. But you can't hate me for it. Hee hee. What is her name? Ray reached for the door, but it won't open after all the others had locked it. Oh, that's the narrator. Okay. Why is it locked? She mumbled to herself and forced the knob to turn. Snap smash. It didn't look like she used that much strength, but the, the lock broke easily. The distraction didn't surprise Ray. This sort of thing must have been a regular occurrence for her. Uh-oh. Oh god. Yeah. Ray squealed like a little girl, and thanks to the contrast between that and her huge body, Daigo regained his sanity. Andu, I don't know. Gura-kun. This is probably the first time they saw each other as male and female. Hmm. Daigo was confused. Why was Rain here? What happened to Sakura? What are you doing here? Rain's voice was shaking. She had never been in a room alone with a boy before. It's because she's always together with Kazuko. She didn't know what to do alone with a boy. Her heart was pounding like a drum underneath her muscular chest. Why are you here? I forgot something. Her awkward voice made Daigo realize he was alone in a room with a girl. This was just as new to Daigo as it was for Ray. For the first time, Daigo was seeing Ray as a woman. No, I still see her as a man. Bye. When Arui noticed the tone of Daigo's eyes change, she quickly tried to leave. That was her mistake. Clunk. Her legs caught on a desk. She lost her balance. Her body began to fall. Daigo lunged forward to save her. He could easily imagine the damage Ray would cause to the area. Desks breaking, things falling from up high due to the shockwave, glass breaking, etc. I don't think that would happen, probably. Especially because she looks like a fucking bodybuilder. Arun. Daigo's hand grasped hers before she fell. Really? 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 Sorry. The fact is, he was holding a girl's hand made him panic and let go. Dude, you dropped her. She's gonna beat your ass. Because Daigo suddenly let go of her, Ray had no choice but to grab his hand in order to save her life. Oh god. As a result, they both lost their balance and fell at the same time. Ouch. Ooh. Their faces just a few centimeters apart. Daigo was lying on top of Rain as she laid iced up. What do you do? I need a picture for this. Oh, the pink. It was. Okay. Anyways, what are you doing? What do you mean? Oh, Lego felt something odd in his hand. It was soft yet firm. He squeezed it. Squish, squish. It was your muscly thigh, right? Your muscly thigh. Oh shit! Her face expression changed. Rain cried out when he did, and Daigo finally realized what it was. He had groped her breast. Oh shit. He's getting all scared and shit. Daigo was panicking like a high-powered magnet. His hand wouldn't come off of Ray's chest. Hey, your hand. Daigo thought Daigo thought what's her name was gonna pound him with her strong arms, but she was frozen there, blushing. Daigo had finally witnessed Ray's feminine side. I wouldn't mind her either. What are you thinking? Suddenly her leg felt something hard which she had never felt before pressing against her lower body. Oh shit. She could guess what it is. Once she realized it, she was too scared to speak. Daigo realized how scared she was from her shaking voice. He spoke to her in a comforting tone. The pair met eyes. This animalistic moment, the two felt they were the only people who had existed in the entire world. Something about the atmosphere was arousing both of them. Will you let go? Daigo grabbed her breast again, this on purpose this time. Uh-oh. Before now, Daigo thought Ray's chest was made of solid muscle, but he was wrong. Well, it was quite firm. It's nothing, but there's nothing, but with nothing to compare it to. It was more than enough attractive. Wait, what? I read that wrong. It was more than attractive enough to Daigo. Oh shit, he's turning into a beast. He was going mad. He kept squeezing her breast. Wait, you're scaring me. This is sexual harassment, dude. Ray was trembling. Daigo stopped his hand as soon as he noticed. I'm sorry. She'd never looked so small before. At least be gentle. What? Ray's consented to accept Daigo's desires. Dude, she has some fucking nasty hands, dude. You returned to the classroom a good while later. I hope Daigo returned to normal by now. Maybe he's sleeping it off. He'll be pissed when he wakes up, though. Huh, it's opened. Pierre was walking in the front and suddenly stopped when he saw the door was slightly ajar. Maybe he smashed it open. He can't do that. Daigo may be a big guy, but it's all fat. He's pretty strong when he's mad, though. The door opened before us. Huh? Daigo and Ray were tumbling out of the classroom. What are you guys doing? Uh, they were both flustered. What are you doing here? I forgot something. Why are her clothes so tousled? Oh yeah, he was right. Her clothes were tousled. It's nothing. It's like... Wait, it's nothing like what you guys are thinking about. Ray flushed with shyness. It's suspicious, isn't it? Pierre whispered to us. They sure look suspicious. How long has it been since we left? 20, maybe 30 minutes ago? What if? But with... What are you guys looking at? Daigo both look, fidget... Wait, both fidget uncomfortably under our gaze. They were too suspicious. I already told you guys that nothing happened. I'm leaving. Alright, see you. Yeah, see you. Daigo and Ray exchanged farewells. Well, that never happened before. That fucking voice, like, Yataya. That's definitely suspicious. I told you it's nothing. I got stuck to his answer, but we all continued to not believe it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. It may not have been an hour, but it was like 45 minutes. That was an interesting last part. I don't know if this is gonna continue on like it was before, but I'm gonna end it right now before my audio may or may not desync. So, bye bye.